Hello and welcome to Headway Q&A. This is the space where we are getting to the bottom of questions we all have about turning our current coaching practice into thriving business. Each week I take one question from the Headway community and offering solutions that help each and every one of us build the business and coaching skills we need to for our practices to succeed. This week, the question I want to talk about is how to avoid common trap of being too much in your client's shoes and losing your effectiveness as a coach during coaching sessions. It is a common coaching practice, first to pace our client, establish connection, clarify where he or she is, get to know starting point of our journey, right? Well, there is just one small problem here. The space where our client able to find the solution often lies out of area where the issue or problem is. So eventually we need to get out of that problematic frame. And if we stuck there together with our client, we couldn't be of any help. We cover a number of techniques in Headway Coaching Business School. But today I want to share with you one tip so that you can start testing it in your coaching practice. The key trick here that we need partially to break rapport with our client and do it in a very controllable, subtle way. What for? To be able to move our client out of his or her place and introduce another, more wider, flexible, more richer space where he or she can find the solution. How to do it? By a very special technique which I named fishing line technique. Now, I prepared some small demonstration which I hope will help you to understand fishing line technique better using analogy. Let's say that this is your client and this is you, coach. And if you join your client together and going together into the problematic area, which right now is inside of water, that's what usually happens. You both trapped there. The idea of fishing line technique is that you, as a coach, split your attention on two parts, not being entirely with your client, but also keep your attention on other part, and that other part will allow you not to be drowned and keep all the system somehow floating. As a result, you will always have opportunity to bring your client out of problematic area because part of your attention elsewhere. It's not with your client. This is the essence of fishing line technique. There are different options available to you where to keep that second part of your attention. For beginning, I would recommend to focus on your physiology, your posture, your breathing, relaxation of your muscles, some subtle signals from your body. By the way, that partial focus will allow you to open the door into intuitive part of your coaching. But remember, you're supposed to maintain very subtle, barely perceivable break of rapport with your client. Just enough for you to stay away from that common trap, to be too much in your client's shoes. And now I would like to know how you handle situations when you find yourself too much in shoes of your client. What do you do to help your client the best you can? What is your commitment to turn your current coaching practice into thriving business? Please tell us all about it in the comments below, and tweet, Instagram or Facebook in your coaching resolutions with the hashtag CoachRes. What are you doing today to turn your current coaching practice into thriving business? Thank you so much for listening, and stay tuned to our next edition of Weekly Headway Q&A.